Here's a breaking news, ladies and gentlemen, a shocking claim spreading like a wildfire across the entire world. Well, reports have suddenly surfaced suggesting that Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, the powerful supreme leader of Iran, may have been killed. That's right, the claim came from a senior Israeli official who told the media house that Khamenei's body had allegedly been disappeared in Tehran after a series of intense strikes by Israel. If that is true, then this would mark one of the most dramatic moments in the Middle East history. The death of the man who has ruled Iran for decades and shaped the region's geopolitics from behind the scenes. But you know what? Here is where this whole story it takes a sudden turn. Almost immediately after this whole claim began circulating, Khamenei's own office kind of pushed back strongly. Officials dismissed the reports as completely false. According to them, this whole narrative is nothing more than psychological warfare that is being waged by Israel and the US. Well, Iranian authorities urged the citizens not to believe what they described as enemy propaganda and called for unity at the same time when tensions are allegedly running dangerously high. Well, this whole confusion, it kind of reflects just how chaotic the whole situation has now become. Well, over the past few hours also, explosions have reportedly rocked several strategic locations in Tehran, including the compounds believed to be home of senior Iranian leadership and their security officials. Now, these strikes are being linked to an alleged joint military operations involving Israeli and American forces. While again, there is no official confirmation that comes from Washington or Tel Aviv, speculations are spreading rapidly across the global media and social networks. But the question is, why this matters? Because Khamenei is not just another political leader that we are talking about. As Iran's supreme leader since 1989, Ali Khamenei had been ultimate authority in the country, overseeing the military, reshaping their foreign policy, guiding the powerful Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps. Well, his influence extends far beyond Iran's border here, reaching allied groups and governments across the Middle East. Now, any confirmation about the news of his death, it would send shockwaves across the entire world. And that is why the entire world is watching every single development with intense scrutiny. On TimesXP right now, I'm telling you, two completely very different narratives are colliding here. On one side, there is claim that strikes succeeded in eliminating Iran's most powerful figure. The other one insists that this is nothing more than a coordinated attempt to destabilize entire Iran through rumors and psychological warfare. Well, in a moment like this, information itself becomes a battlefield, right? Government issues statement. In the meantime, intelligence agencies remain silent. And of course, there is social media. Social media floods with videos, claims, counterclaims. And in the middle of all of this, there are millions of people who are trying to figure out what is real and what is not. But you know what? One thing is certain here, the stakes couldn't be higher here. Not just the Middle East, but the entire world. But if the reports turn out to be true, then the consequences, it is going to be severe, potentially triggering a wave of retaliation and escalating the already fragile confrontation between Iran, Israel, and the US. However, for now, the truth, it remains uncertain. The rumors continue to spread, the denials continue to grow, and the world waits for clear confirmation about the fate of one of the most powerful and one of the most controversial figures, rather leaders in modern geopolitics.